Hello and welcome to another video. I am still mad about my CPU. And I am going to be deleting my original video ranting about my CPU because I was just mindlessly just going off and like saying the F word a million times and just repeating everything into a super long video that didn't need to be super long. But I think I might have found out two possible issues that could be to why it just boots up and then it will randomly shut off, or it will shut off specifically when I get into Apex Legends for some reason. So, one is that it might be a BIOS update, but I did check the BIOS version, and it's compatible with the Ryzen 5000 series, and if it wasn't, it would just randomly shut off. It wouldn't just randomly shut off, I would think, and it would just not boot up at all, or it would just boot up and then immediately shut down, but no, mine stays on for like a few minutes, and then it just randomly shuts off. So I don't think it could be that. Maybe it could be that. Maybe feel free to correct me in the comments if I am wrong, because I'm probably going to be wrong about this stuff. But that's just what I think. But another thing might be electrostatic discharge. That's the other thing I can think. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe when first installing the CPU, some electricity got into my hands and just shot up to the processor, and it just made it shut off and not work properly. Those are the only two things I can think of, though. Like, I can't think of anything else. We checked the CPU pins multiple times for bending, and we didn't bend any of them. So, yeah, it's not that. And if they were bent, especially an extreme amount, again, it wouldn't boot up, I would think. So, yeah, I have no idea what the issue is. I think the most probable, or the most, like, what it probably is probably just a BIOS update maybe, but I'll try to. My last straw is just updating the BIOS. If that doesn't fix anything, then I'm just gonna return it. And I did luckily find the original packaging for the CPU, so yeah, that's good. But yeah, it's just a bummer, man. I'm super frustrated with this. I'm not like super mad like I was in the last video screaming the F word every 2 seconds, but I'm still pretty mad about this. And I got a new processor and it doesn't work. The fortunate thing is that now the new processors that are way better than the 5800X from Ryzen are only $50 more than the processor in the. Sorry, tired, but they're only $50 more than the exact same processor on Amazon because it went up. The price went up a lot on Amazon, so I might as well just get like the 5800X 3D or the 50 or the not the 50 or the Ryzen 9 5900X. So I'm probably gonna get the 5800X 3D though, because that's very good for gaming, from what I can tell, and that's what I primarily do. So yeah, that's basically gonna be it. I'm just really upset. And by the way, yes, my old processor did work. So I don't know if it's actually electrostatic discharge. I think the most probable issue is a BIOS update. But again, it's compatible with Ryzen 5000 series. I did check the AMD BIOS version, and it is one that's compatible with the 5000 series. So it should be 5000 series ready, but I'm not sure about that. I'll try to update it and see what I can do and hopefully install a BIOS update. And if I do and it still doesn't work, well, then all things are out and I'm just gonna fucking return it. But yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.